All right, here we go. So these are your assignments for today. Today is Thursday. I know you have a different schedule, so there's going to be a different schedule that I'll be meeting through the day. And I put that on the Google Classroom screen so that you guys, stream, Ms. B, so that you could see what times I check in with the other classes. All right, so let's go to our Google Classroom. Your assignments are for Thursday, May the 6th. They're right here, same information right here. These are the times that I'll be on to meet. That means you guys, if you're in another class and you have a question and you're not doing anything that you have to do in there and you can jump on the Meet for a second and ask me a question, you can do that. Or you can send me a question by typing it here or just sending me a private message on here. We don't have email capabilities, but you can message me here if you need to. All right, classwork. Make sure you do the daily check-in form. Make sure you take care of reflections. I would go ahead and take care of Friday's reflection as well. That way you'll have all this week done. I've been doing the grading. I still have a few things to take care of, but I have been trying to keep up with it on a daily basis. All right. Cyber Patriot assignments. Unit 0 should have already been finished. It is past due. I'm going to move it tomorrow to the past due assignments. Unit 1 should already be finished. Those I'm going to move to the past due. Unit 2 is what we worked on yesterday. And again, in there you have the PDF file, you have a video, and you have a YouTube link depending on how you need to access that. And then on today's assignment, oh, make sure you've done the cell phone policy if you haven't done that already. Today's assignment, you're going to be taking a quiz on Unit 2. Let me get that to open up. Things are moving slowly, but that's okay. I hope you guys can still hear me all right. Yes? Yes, I hope so. Okay, let me go back. Okay, there we go. Instructions. That's what we need to see. Okay. Again, this is going to be on that TeacherMade app. So I'm just going to click on the assignment. I'm going to begin with Google. And I'm just going to choose an email address to go in with. You're going to choose your school email address. All right. Again, you're going to put your name here. This is a matching quiz. All you need to do is put the letter of your answer. Do not put a period after it, just the letter of your answer. I did not type that on here, so I'm telling you now, don't put the period with your answer, only put the letter. And make sure that you answer all of them. You can either use an uppercase letter or a lowercase letter. There are only 8 of them. Yes, you can go back and you can look at your document if you need help. That is all to do on that. If you have to go back to it later, you can click save for later, but when you're done, click I'm done. When you click I'm done, it's going to show you your score. Obviously, mine's going to be a 0 because I did not answer anything. All right, so we're going to go back here. Your assignment looks different than mine. You're going to type in the private comments box the score that you made, and then you're going to send me that comment, and then you're going to mark as done that assignment, and that is how you turn it in so that I know you have finished it and I can grade it. All right. There are still quite a few people who have not turned in yesterday's work. Let's look at Unit 1. We still have 70 people who haven't turned in that quiz. And we still have 66 people who haven't turned in the questions. And we have right here 57 people who haven't turned that in. And we have, let's see, 67 people who haven't turned that in. That is a lot of zeros, guys. And we have 66 people who haven't turned that in. Now, I am going to tell you how exactly important it is that you get these things turned in. If they are not turned in by midnight tomorrow night, I am going to dump a whole bunch of zeros in iNow. That is not going to make your parents happy. That's not going to make you happy. You need to get these things turned in. Some of you are doing a great job of getting that stuff turned in, but others of you have turned in nothing or next to nothing. You need to get this done. We have maybe, let's look at the calendar here. All right, we have next week and the week after that. We have 2 full weeks to work. This last week right here, I am under no delusion that we're going to get a whole lot done. I am realistic. I know that we're going to have exams that week and other activities that week. So in reality, you have 5, 10 class days to work and get things done. And I know that you can get these things done. You have done it in the past, and I know you can do it now, but you cannot wait until this day right here, the 21st. You cannot wait until then and go, oh, wait a minute. What do I need to do to make a better grade? What do I need to do to pass? Ooh, can I have some extra work? No, there is no makeup work. There is no makeup assignments, guys. Just turn them in. I had somebody ask me that yesterday, a student who had not been doing anything, a virtual student. And mom wanted to know, well, what kind of makeup work can you do? Well, there's not any. Let's just start by turning in everything that needs to be turned in, because I know you guys can do it. I've set it up to be as easy as possible, as quick and painless as possible. So please, I am asking you from everything that is in my heart to please get your assignments done and turned in. And yes, turn them in. You actually have to click turn in. All right? Please take care of these. Before I go, or actually before I stop the recording, is there anyone who has any question about today's assignments, the quiz, makeup work, anything like that? Demajane, did you have a question? Or are you saying no?
No, I don't.
Miss Morales, I have a question.
Everybody's good. Yes. Go ahead and ask Dickenzie. I can't hear you, Dickenzie. Open your mic.
I forgot
Leave
my
your
question.
mic on. You forgot your question. Okay. If you guys have any questions, remember you can message me. You can use either Google Classroom and send a message on the assignment. You can put a comment there. Now, keep in mind, if you put a comment on it, then other people can read it. Or you can go to the assignment and you can send a private comment. You can tell Miss B that you have a question and she can text it to me. Anything like that. You have plenty of access for me to answer your questions. I can't think of anything else I need to let you know, except please get your work turned in. Please get it turned in. You guys don't want a whole mess of zeros, and this stuff is not difficult. I'm hoping that we're going to have time to at least create your Google site with your digital portfolio. I'm trying to be realistic that we have 10 class days left, and I'm hoping that we get to keep our computers for those 10 class days. If for some reason they take them up early, I'm going to beg and plead to keep a classroom set at least until that day or so before school is out.
Computers are supposed to be picked up.
Did you have a question, Ms. B?
No, computers are supposed to be picked up for traditional students on the 17th, and then the following Monday for virtual students.
All right, so the 17th, let me look and see when that is.
What the calendar in the school
Okay,
says.
that Monday. Okay, so technically then, guys, you have exactly tomorrow and 5 class days to get this done, to get everything done. Hopefully we'll be able to, I don't know, I have in the past at other schools, they've allowed me to keep a classroom set of computers because of the nature of the class. So hopefully I will be able to keep some computers in the classroom that we can use, and I'll go ahead and start asking now so that maybe we can have that set up whenever they get taken up on the 17th. I'll see if we can't do that. But all I have, if you have no more questions, I'm going to go ahead and stop the recording. But